Arizona, and I've been looking forward. Utah is going to try and get their revenge.
Itching to get back.
Yeah, right. And Utah really wants their revenge here on Arizona. But we got a clean sheet of ice. We got some amped up players. The fans are loud, and we are underway, or almost underway, I guess. Face-off violation. And we're off. Here we go.
Now we're underway.
Arizona will start off with possession, as it will be Fisher who plays it forward. It'll go all the way down to the Utah zone. Icing waved off. And now it'll be the Utes. It'll be Erdis. Cross-ice pass to Light. Light skates it in. Peels back. Langenbrunner calls for the puck at the point. He will get that puck. He plays it off the glass to the opposite side, but it'll be picked up by the Wildcats and sent out. The captain of this team was last year and is this year. Jesse Lowell had the puck there. It's taken away, and now it'll be Light trying to skate past Fisher. It's taken away by, actually Light still has the puck, and he fires a shot, and it's a good save. The starting goaltender for Arizona is Nicholas Sepinen. Starting goaltender for Utah will be Joseph Grilich. It'll be Bo Slater dropping it off for Dix. Puck goes back to Slater, pass telegraphed. In come the Wildcats. It's a turnover. They shoot. Oh, they hit the post. The shot came from the stick of Sam Myers. It's bouncing around. It'll be Benji Michael. It's taken away. Swiger sends it towards the middle. It's poked away by the stick of Grilich, and Landon Kusick was eventually there. Arizona back on possession. They stick handle. Shot at the goal line. Deflects up and out of play. We have our first stoppage in this young contest.
It's so funny. I do this every weekend, but just the change in the speed of play from when you go from men's D2 to men's D1, it always just catches me by surprise. Faster game, faster skaters, faster puck velocity.
Face-off won by Arizona. It goes to the point. Hodgson a shot. It's deflected up and out of play yet again. We'll have another stoppage and another face-off.
Looks like Arizona pressing right away, right from the get-go.
Very talented team. It's a team that made the national tournament last year and typically does. They run a good program there in Tucson. You might be able to say it might be one of the longest standing club hockey programs in the West. They have a rich history.
Okay.
It dates back to the 90s.
Wow.
And maybe even the 80s as well.
Wow.
As Arizona now has possession. Utah, a newer team. There's a big collision on the far side. It'll be Utah. There's a wrister. It's deflected. It was stopped there by Hunter Hodgson, and now the Wildcats will skate it out and dump it in. Jackson, first man there on the near side, plays it up high into the air. Schwab, cross-ice pass. Sunigal a shot. It's sticked away by Sepinen. And the Cats will try and play it out, but Jackson fires it back. It bounces. Puck was bouncing in the air there by Josephson. He's able to bat it out. And now it'll be Erickson on the near side. Dumps it in. He's hit by Jackson.
Jackson just stood him up right at the blue line.
Larilla over to Sunigal. Sunigal to Schwab. Sunigal will take it out now. Now it's Gephardt. He'll flip that one into the air and chase after it. Sepinen out to play the puck. He plays it to the opposite side. That is the far side. Langerbrunner a pass to the point. A wrister, good save. Sepinen rebounds loose. It shoots to the near side, where Arizona will try and take control. Utah forcing a scrum. Langerbrunner trying to win the puck up to Larilla. Erickson battling for it for Arizona. And now it'll be Marquis. He's able to get it out, forcing Utah to reset. Schwab will opt to dump this one. Langerbrunner chases after it, fires a shot. It's just wide. Utah gets a change meanwhile. Music a shot tipped in front by Light, and it's just wide. Light.
Music is calling for it.
Cross the zone pass to Music. He can't quite handle the pass. It'll be skated out by Sandoval.
Wow.
And he is leveled by Cole Music. And that will have icing. And Sandoval taking his time to get up, as he really felt that one.
Clean hit. I mean, no penalty. It's just he and Music collided right here along the boards, and Sandoval is indeed going to skate to the bench. Looks like he's under his own power, which is a good thing to see.
Yeah, look for physicality between these two teams. As Anita said, there's a lot of speed, and they will collide.
And this Arizona team has size. They are a big, physically big team.
They are. And they are number 13 in the ACHA currently, number 2 in the WCHL.
In the WCHL, they're only ranked below UNLV.
Strong start for the Wildcats.
Yep, absolutely. Utah is actually ranked 26th in the ACHA. They are 4th place in the WCHL.
Music sends a pass that was intended to be tipped across the zone. There's a shot fired, and it's wide. Music once again on the puck. He plays it to the near side corner. It's Landon Kusick there for Utah. He'll skate with it along the near side half boards. Drops it off for Music. Slater, first man there. Skates. Opposite side. Music once again. Sends a wrister in. Never gets to the net. Looks like it was blocked by Ryan Malko in red. And there will be a tip. No icing, no offsides. And we'll continue to play on. Music shovels it along the boards on the far side. He finds Michael. Michael will skate it in. Fires a wrist shot. Gloved up, no problem by Sepinen. We'll have another stoppage in play. 15 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the first period.
Both teams getting some good offensive chances. Testing the goalies out early, as you might say.
So Gibney and Hughes will enter the face-off dot for Utah and Arizona respectfully. There's a shot, and it's sticked away, no problem, by Sepinen. Puck will slide out. It'll be Williams who has a shot, and it deflects off of Donovan's stick and goes out of play.
So Sepinen clearly is Arizona's #1 goalie, top goalie. He's got 603 minutes. Looks like Golcevic's only played 1 game, and DeMolinare doesn't look like he's had game time yet.
Face-off won by Arizona. There's a shot. They score! Wildcats on the board first. It'll be Jesse Lowell.
Oh, and Jesse Lowell, we remember his name from seasons past. He's #2 on this scoring sheet for Arizona, and he came into the game with 6 goals, 5 assists, 11 points. Well, he just made it 7.
Yes, last year he actually scored a clutch goal for Arizona to put Arizona ahead with not much time left in the game, if I can remember correctly. I remember shouting his name out because he scored an incredible goal with barely any time left on the clock, and you can maybe say he enjoys playing here because there's another goal in Salt Lake City for the captain, Jesse Lowell. Urtis, pass over to Light. Lowell once again on the puck. He passes it forward to Williams, who will skate it across the blue line. Sends it across the zone, intended for the stick of Fisher. He'll pick up there. A scrum is forced by Urtis, and now Utah breaks out. They have some. They almost had some space.
Way ahead of Light.
Light will beat out the icing, but he almost had a breakaway there if the pass went as intended. Langerbrunner shovels it to the opposite side. It rings around the boards. Fisher for Arizona will pick it up.
Maybe a little bit of extra adrenaline early in the game. Making that pass, leading that pass, giving too much of a lead on that pass.
Delaney rips a wrister from the plate, scores! Utah answers right back!
What a shot by Delaney. That thing was a bullet.
Matthew Delaney evens things up for the Utes. And what a quick response from the home side.
Response by Utah. That's the way you're going to have to play against Arizona, a team like Arizona. You cannot let them think that they have the dominant upper hand.
And that's a huge response. You get the fans involved. You get some momentum. And the Utes answering right back.
And congratulations to Matthew Delaney. If I'm reading his stats right, that is his first goal in a Ute uniform. He does have a couple of assists, but that's his first goal as a Ute.
Save that puck.
Better yet, let's have a couple more.
Puck's now in the far side corner. Scrum ensues. U of A wins that one. They're just trying to shoot it out. They can't do so. Utah wins it. Landon Kusick sends it across the zone to Music, who rings it around the boards for Michael, who gets pinned up immediately.
Yeah, he's like a Michael sandwich there.
By, it looks like Swiger and Hodgson. Utah doing a good job keeping that puck in the zone. Slater trying to win that 50-50 battle along the boards. Michael comes in to help. It shoots out backwards, and U of A will start the breakout from their end.
Utah looking very good right now. I'd say stride for stride. They're keeping up with Arizona. Arizona has outshot them a little bit, shots on goal, but boy, Utah's looking really good.
Stretch pass tips the stick of Erickson and goes all the way down to the Utah zone. Utah plays it off the glass, and that surely, well, it actually will not make it there, so no icing. Play is picked off by the Utes. It's Schwab. Sonnegold dropped it off for Schwab. One-time pass for Gebhardt.
Just missed the
and he
Gebhardt
can't get a full stick on it. So now it'll be U of A
with a 2-on-4
on the counterattack. They have a shot. It's walkered away, no problem by Grilich. And now it'll be Jackson. Utah coming back the other way. He dumps it in, and the pressure from Schwab will force Sepinen to freeze it and stop the clock.
And I apologize, I can't even read my own scoreboard. Utah is actually out shooting shots on goal, out shooting Arizona. 7 shots for Utah, 3 shots for Arizona. So Utah doing a great job of putting the pressure on early. See if they can keep this up for another 2.5 more periods.
Yeah, we're still very early in this contest.
It's a, what do you call it?
And Arizona will bring it out after winning the faceoff. Gibney. Pass over to Bisson. Kraft will flip that one up against the boards. U of A will chase it. Utah winning that 50-50 battle. Encouraging sign to see. They've been winning a lot of these 50-50 pucks early on. It's Kraft on the far side. He's brought down.
Yeah, they're going toe-to-toe in the physical part of the game, like you said, on these battles against the boards.
Donovan rips a shot. It's blocked by Erickson, and he rips another shot after retrieving the rebound off of Erickson, and it deflects wide. Puck will hit a
crease, a seam in the boards.
Yeah. Goes out of play, and we will have another stoppage and another face-off.
Yeah, man, we've been treated to some pretty exciting hockey in this this weekend. The men's D2 game really just like a wild game all the way to the shootout finish with I don't remember how many penalty shots taken on each side, with Providence finally coming out on top. And this game, sure looks shaping up to be the same. More exciting action. Well, hopefully we don't go to a shootout, but more exciting action.
Face-off won cleanly by Utah. It's Light playing it across the zone. Langenbrunner will skate it in. Fires a shot. It's deflected. Larilla near side. Leaves it for Urtis. Urtis plays to the point. Light wrists one. It deflects high up into the air. Drops down in the high slot. A shot does get fired, but never makes it to the net. U of A on the counterattack. Here they come. They skate it in. But a nice play by Utah. They're up to the task. And
Larilla did a great job getting back to make sure that Arizona didn't have a mismatch on that offensive charge.
Whistle will blow. We'll have icing against Utah. Face-off will come back down in their zone.
I'll tell you, don't blink, folks. You'll miss like 2 plays.
I'm impressed by the way Utah is playing right now. They're looking as good as they've looked all season right now.
Looking very good right now.
And they need, this is a critical series for Utah. After dropping 2 in Tucson, you need to win both of these this weekend. And they know that. They absolutely know that. That was the mindset out in Tucson. After they lost, they said, we'll stick it to them twice on home ice. And now's your chance to do so. U of A, bring it in. One-time shot. Oh, what a good save by Grilich. He sticks his right pad out and makes an excellent save.
Good job by Grilich.
Delaney pinned up along the boards there. Some more 50-50 battles for 50-50 pucks, more so should say. U of A with the puck. Fires a shot, and I don't even know where that went, but it's out of play.
I know all the people up on the balcony are wondering where it went to, because I think it went up over the top of the netting. It ricocheted up so high. Might have ended up actually behind that wall, the cement wall that's holding that the scoreboard's mounted on, because it sure didn't bounce back onto the concourse.
Didn't bounce back on the ice either. So we'll have a face-off once again in the Utah zone. It's won by U of A, but Utah's going to control, and they'll counterattack immediately. Michael skates it in. Tries to get it to Landakusic. It's deflected, but Utah nonetheless will regain control. Slater.
He's got music.
Music slaps one from the point, easily patted away by Sepinen. Dix to Landakusic in the far side corner. Michael battling what looks to be Hodgson in the near side corner. There's a shot.
Michael just missed a chance for a tip in front of the goal.
Slater stick handles with it. He has it. One-time pass for Music, and it's deflected wide. Man, the Utes are looking sharp to start this game out. They're looking like they're the 13th ranked team in this contest, as U of A will now counterattack. They skated in.
Dix doing a great job
puck.
just closing him down. Dix just shut him down.
Michael across the blue line. He'll just dump it in as his guys are getting a change.
Yeah, they probably need a change after all that.
Sunigal pass over to Jackson. Goes to the opposite side as it bounces around. Carter. Puck shoots out towards the point. Schwab will chase after it, so will Gephardt. Gephardt will actually be the man who will pass it to Jackson. Delayed penalty against Arizona.
Not delayed for long. Grilic didn't even have a chance to leave his crease.
And we'll have our first penalty of the game called. It will be called on the Wildcats. And the call is a slash against these Wildcats. And it'll be Brendan Williams skating to the box, native of the Golden State.
He doesn't agree for some reason. Laguna Niguel.
Face-off won by Utah.
Or Niguel, perhaps. Laguna Niguel.
Ethan Light at the point, down to the goal line. Langerbrunner tries to find Urtis for a one-timer, right idea, but passes just off the mark. Urtis, point pass to Light. Light, stick handles, rips a wrister. It's blocked by Ziegler, and Arizona will play it out.
Be great if Utah could get a power play goal on this shift.
Dix over to Urtis. Urtis passes it over to Gephardt. Langenbrunner, rather. Light over to Urtis. Stick handles at the goal line. Urtis fires a wrister. Rebound. Pops up into the air. It's bouncing. And it's still loose.
Wow.
Utah has possession. Light backhand towards the side.
Whoa.
Oh, and it just deflects to the opposite side.
I think Sepinen got a little lucky on that one because that puck could have gone like up over his head. Instead, it managed to bounce in front of him.
Lowell will dump it in.
And there really wasn't anywhere else for Sepinen to go because he was backed up right against the back of the top of the net. Wow.
50 seconds remaining on the power play.
What an exchange.
For the Utes. Jackson, no-look pass over to Michael. Landakusic skates it in. Stick handles, tries to get it to the point, but it's taken away immediately by Ziegler.
Ziegler's all by himself.
He's just going to dump it in and chase after it. Larilla there for Utah. Sends it the opposite way. They have time. Michael back over to Larilla. 24 seconds remaining on the Utah power play. Swiger there throwing a stick at Larilla. So to force Utah to reset again. 15 seconds remaining on their power play. There's a hit along the boards in front of the U of A bench. Long pass, Williams out of the box.
Slater.
Slater's right there. Chioka there. Tape to tape.
Ooh, they're going to swing around, come the other way in a hurry.
Here comes U of A in the counterattack, but Kraft picks that puck off.
Oh!
U of A is able to keep it in. And that one will go for icing.
Man, I tell you, that last 30 seconds of that penalty kill or power play for Utah, play was going so quickly. And I think the shots on goal needs to get updated, but Utah is just about out shooting Arizona, almost 3-1.
It'll be Kraft who skates it off the face-off. Flings a wrister. Chioka there for Arizona. Now Utah trying to win that puck. They do so. It's Donovan. Point pass to Music. Across to Dix.
Oh, great pass across to Dix.
Donovan backhands it down low. Gibney's there, trying to throw some head fakes. He's pinned along the boards, but Donovan's there to pick up the puck. Plays it back right at the line, but Arizona's able to get it out.
And Donovan breaks up that pass.
Josephson plays to the opposite side. But as Nita said, yeah, the shots tell the story. We've been looking more to our right than we've been looking to our left, and that's because Utah's had some extended zone opportunities and chances.
And extended possessions in the Arizona zone. I mean, it's not just wild whacking. It's like they're setting up these plays.
Right. Utah whacks at that puck. It is tipped. Icing is waved off. Cosden dumps it in. Urtis brings it around. Puck does just eventually roll out. Lowell to the stick of Hughes. Hughes peels back, leaves it for Lowell, and it's taken away by Ethan Light, who opts to peel back and start a proper breakout. Oh, but it's taken away immediately there by Hughes as U of A fires a shot just wide. Cosden wrists one. It's blocked by Schwab. Bisson, excuse me. As Bisson will be back there for the Utes behind the net. Bisson over to Light. There is a tip, so no icing. Schwab hustling in to try and win that battle. Wow, look at that.
Man.
Nice battle behind the net there for the puck. Utah is not giving an inch tonight. They are looking like the more physical team and the more talented team right now.
Boy, they really are. The plays are much crisper and much, like puck to puck, end to end. And Arizona's looking a little bit kind of maybe surprised. I don't know if they were quite expecting this much pressure.
Myers, near side corner, puck to the point, but it's deflected by a Ute. Oh, nice stick lift there by Myers. He fires a shot, and it's just wide. It's kept in nonetheless at the point by U of A.
Utah needs to be really careful right now because they're just getting a little bit frantic. There we go. That's what we needed.
Sonegal is able to play it all the way out, and Utah will change all 5 men on the ice. Here comes Swiger, skates it in. Peeling back there was Rossi for U of A, and it's taken away by Utah. Slater near side, peels
little
back.
Burst of speed there by Slater.
Slater trying to fake out Erickson there. Swiger was there to hit him off the puck, but Utah regains possession.
Just look at this passing going on under heavy, heavy traffic. So nice to see, like, Utah being able to get that puck to move around. Like you said, puck always moves faster than a body.
U of A trying to fight their way in. They're also not going to give up easily on any plays. Looks like that's still Rossi. Erickson there. Rossi once again sends a pass towards the middle. It doesn't get to any stick, so it'll clear the zone. Dumped in once again. Icing waved off. Larilla, first man there for Utah, and now it'll be Jackson. Urtis trying to get a stick on that. The pass didn't have enough pace for it to get to him.
Here we go,
Michael skates it in.
Langenbrunner.
Trying to send it over to Langenbrunner, but ran out of space, and it was out of his reach.
Now we have a big dog pile over on the one side of the boards there.
Here comes U of A. Marquis skates it in. Backhand shot. Hits a defender on the way. Never gets there. Shot again by Chioka. Rebound.
Wow. Nice save by
Myers
Grlich.
was there, but a good save by Grlich nonetheless. Chioka at the point. Wrists one. Blocked by Urtis, and he'll skate it out. Passes it over to Light. Light skates it in with some speed. Into the zone he comes, but it's knocked away by the stick of Cosden. Here comes U of A. Chioka across the blue line.
Got Myers trailing.
That's a shot. It's sticked away, no problem by Grlich. And now it'll be Light once again. Dishing it to Jackson. Jackson skates in. Jackson, nice move. Oh, nice save by Seppin. And plays Salutin. He scores! Ethan Light gives the Utes the lead. It's 2-1.
Now that's the way you follow up on a shot.
What a nice way for Utah to crash the net and get another goal back here and take the lead for the first time in this contest.
With 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in this period, Great follow-up by the Utes. You had 2 Utes coming in on 2 rebounds, and the second one goes in. That's how it's picture playbook play. Yeah, whatever.
Just as they drew it up.
Right, exactly. Just like they drew it up on the whiteboard.
And so Utah.
Coach Feeney's got to be happy about that outcome.
This is the best I've seen Utah start any game that I've ever broadcasted for this team. And now, granted, I haven't been here that long, but
You've watched a lot of games.
I've watched a lot of games here, and since they've been at M1, this is just fantastic play against a fantastic team. There's a shot by Donovan, sticked away by Sepinen. Utah wants to go to the break with a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, boy, they're pretty. They look like that's really what they're going for. They're not going to give up just because they got the lead.
And no bus legs for Arizona either. They're looking pretty sharp too. There's a play. Oh my goodness, there might be a delay. Or no penalty.
No penalty, but somebody's still down on his knees.
Yeah, that's Hughes. Looks like he got
maybe
his neck got brought back or something. Dix over to Donovan. Donovan skates it in. Donovan fires a wrist shot and it deflects up and out of play.
I told you this before. Don't blink, folks, or you're going to miss 2 plays. Boy, we got a lot of pucks leaving the ice too. It's just pucks flying around everywhere. Be nice if Utah could really kind of rattle Sepinen, because he really is such a steady goaltender for Arizona.
So.
And his backups really don't have a lot of time on the ice yet.
There's a big hit in the near side corner. Utah trying to set up a one-timer. Delaney keeps it in, sends it down low. Pass to the point. Larilla wrists one, and it deflects up and out of play yet again.
Broken stick on the ice.
One minute, 3 seconds remaining in the first. Face-off won by the Utes. Landon Kusick fires a shot. It's blocked. Delaney at the point.
Delaney wants more. Up.
Arizona able to take it away and force Utah to reset. It's Fisher. Utah able to pick the pass off until U of A is able to whack it out. 40 seconds to go in period number 1. Slater across the blue line. Goes behind the net. Pass it over to Michael, who fires a shot. It never got to the net.
Too many bodies in front.
Yeah, Cosden broke it up.
Oh, big hit right in front of the Arizona bench. That looks like that was Slater right before he gets off the ice.
As U of A has the puck now, 8 seconds to go in the period. Gephardt doing his best to win that puck over for the Utes. Light pins a man up along the boards. It's puck's bouncing at the blue line. But at the end of the period.
Wow, that was a late hit.
Utah not messing around tonight, coming out and coming to play. Oh my goodness. That was the best start to a game I've seen this M1 team have since they've been M1. I mean, my goodness. They are playing fast, they're playing hard, they're winning every 50-50 puck, they're completing their passes, and they are looking very good.
Shots on goal, 17 for Utah, 9 for Arizona. Again, just about 3-1.
Yeah, so what a good first period by the Utes, and we still have 40 minutes of hockey here in Salt Lake City, so don't miss out on that. We're going to head to the break. It's Utah 2, Arizona 1. We'll be back for the second period in just about 15 minutes, folks. Stick around.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the hope
Welcome to game day fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your
Welcome to the arts.
top, no trip. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real world experiences.
We can go to that bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Though we might fade and fall, we'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab and walk and see. Those gray clouds look close, but we have come and gone.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
So get up and grab and walk and see.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake Visitor Center. If you have any questions, please leave a message and we'll get back to you.
Hello! I tell you what, I'm just going to put you on speaker. All right, a little about me. I'm a bit of a phenomenal skier, so I want to take my family on a vacay, which is short for vacation. Hope you don't mind the abbreviations. I'm just short of time today, so I need to sort of hurry things along. Just a few simple questions for you. They call Salt Lake Ski City, but you do ski in the mountains, right? I'm just picturing myself skiing down the sidewalk there next to the shops. Knowing my luck, I'll do one of my big flips and end up in the traffic. So I don't want that to be the case. Look, I've got to go. You're really keeping me here. Although I will say, I'm going to see your Utah Jazz play a basketball game. And I've heard there's a couple of Australians in the team. So here's my question. Are they causing you any trouble? I just had a thought. The average snowfall near Salt Lake is 500 inches. If I was to utilise all of that to build a giant snow person, would that be majestic or a bit scary? Oh, hey, listen, just quietly. I'm a big family guy. You know that, I've told you that. But after a few days with them, I'm going to need a drink. That's legal, right? Shh. I hear Utah has the youngest population of any state. So if I was to head down to one of your hot rockin' clubs or a social event, would there be a youth person in there that might be able to explain Snapchat to me? My kids just won't do it. Now, I've heard there's a bit of a Sharks versus Jets rivalry between the skiers and the snowboarders. And if I made that movie, would you watch it? Oh, when was your last Yeti sighting? Are you getting all this, by the way? I'm assuming you can rewind. The Utah state bird is a California gull. I mean, even you've got to admit that is confusing. I guess that's more of a statement than a question, but still I thought I'd bring it up. Now, your Ski City Super Pass, I take it that's part of the Marvel Universe. If I get that, will people call me the Winter Soldier Man? I really wish you could see this. All right, well, this will be costing me, so I better go. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Hi, this is Beth from the Salt Lake Visitor Center calling you back to answer your questions. First off, yes, you can absolutely drink here. We'd prefer if you ski in the mountains, and I'm happy to call you Winter Soldier.
name is Marguerite Van Komen, and I'm a snowbird ski patrolman. My dog's name is Frank. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy you are. I start every morning waking up and having breakfast with the dog, and then we finish every day having dinner together, but everything in the middle changes. We train them using their own instincts, so instead of hunt for dinner, they're hunting for humans. A lot of thought goes into choosing these dogs. Number one, they've got to be able to handle the cold. Number two, they got to be pretty hardy. And three, we're looking for very high drive dogs. The dog that is gonna chew your sofa up at home, we want that dog. The people, the mountain at Snowbird, it's just special. And everything you wanna do is here in Salt Lake. Get off the plane, grab your gear from the luggage cart, and within 30 to 45 minutes, you're up here and skiing on snow. You know, Salt Lake is super unique. We have 4 full seasons. So you can come up, ski all morning till the snow gets a little too smushy, and then you go and hit 18 at the golf course at the bottom of the mouth, and then you can go out for a wonderful dinner and see theater. It's amazing how much you can fit into your day. And not only do we have everything that you want to do, but we have great people to do it with. Everyone wants to be outdoors, happy, and go and play. Every day is different, and I love that. I love showing up to work and going, what is on the plate today? Snowbird is my family, and Salt Lake is my home, and Frank is a great part of that. My name is Marguerite Van Komen. I'm a snowbird ski patrolman, and I am Salt Lake.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the hope
Welcome to Game Day Fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your walk.
Welcome to the arts.
Have no trip. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real world experiences.
We can go to the bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Though we might faint and fall, we'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your walk and see. Those gray clouds look close, but we have come and gone.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
So get up and grab your walk and see.
The rebound.
Nice save by Grilich there.
U of A trying to take the lead here now. They rip a shot. It's
Another
deflected
chance
wide.
goes wide.
Ziegler, near side corner. The puck goes. Rossi trying to get a tip there from Erickson, but nothing comes of that. And Utah will flip that one up in the air. That was Cole Music, and
there he's doing that so he can get a line change.
And that will go for icing. So Utah won't be able to get that change. As the officials making sure all the players that were on the ice come back out. And we'll have a face-off in the Utah zone with some tired Utah players.
Yeah, get that all sorted out.
Slater for Utah, Josephson for U of A in the face-off dot. Referee gives a warning to the Utah side.
Yeah, we got our first warning.
And the face-off
encroachment.
One in U of A's direction, they control. It's Erickson and Slater in the near side corner. Nice move by Erickson. He's still skating with it.
Oh, and they all lose sight of the puck.
Gets the puck. He tries to shoot it, but a diving, sliding Delaney breaks up the play.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Delaney there.
Josephson over to Chioka. Chioka across the zone to Fisher, who dumps it all the way out. That will go for icing.
So one good icing deserves another. Now it's time to skate the puck back to the other end of the ice.
And so Gibney dueling Josephson in the faceoff dot. Josephson victorious. It'll be sent over to Chioka. Erickson tries to win the puck there. He does so. Erickson stick handles. Plays it off the wall.
Going to be a race to the end.
Yeah, no icing, waved off. But Utah able to get possession. Delaney skates with it. Dumps it in. Gibney gives chase. Kraft there as well. But U of A is able to win that puck. It's Chioka. He dumps it in. There's a tip, so no icing. Delaney plays it over to Larilla, who rings it around the boards. And Utah plays to the opposite side. Kraft gives it a whack, and Utah will get a full change. Here comes Chioka across the logo, skates it in. Chioka stick handles, wrists one, patted away by Grilich. Schwab.
Wow, I don't know how Schwab ended up coming out of that pile with that puck, but good job.
Myers skates it, sends a pass that's deflected off of the skate of Sunnigal from Utah. U of A dumps it in. This time they'll get a change. Carter over to Sunnigal.
Line changes on the fly.
Gephardt trying to win that puck with his body. He's able to get it over to Schwab, and he dumps it in. Dump and chase hockey right now, folks, for both sides. Schwab calling for the puck. He gets it. He'll skate it in on the near side. Rips a wrister intended for Ethan Light to tip, but Sepinen's able to stick himself out there and make the save and stop the play. Stop the clock, excuse me.
You know, it's interesting. It's dump and chase, but I'll tell you, the emphasis is on the chase squared. It's like, this is not a slow, like, dump it in and everybody cramming into the corner. It's like these guys are flying.
So Erdis wins the face-off. Bisson at the point, stick handles, wrists one in, intended to be tipped. Erdis does get a stick on it. He dives, tries to send it towards the slot, and it'll be taken away by Williams and skated out. Williams dumps it in. Chasing there is Hodgson. Langenbrunner for Utah over to Jackson. Backhands it off the wall for U of A to take over. Williams over to Hodgson.
Oh!
Flipped up into the air for Light to chase. He'll get possession, sends it towards Erdis' stick. Erdis has it. Point pass. Bisson wrists one, and it gets deflected. Williams passes it over to Hughes. Williams once again. Makes a nice move, trying to skate around Light. He's successful, but his team doesn't have the puck. Utah's able to take it over. Urtis brings it in. Urtis over to Langenbrunner, who peels, has a shot, and it's wide.
Boy, Utah just barely missing on a couple of chances there. Really putting the pressure on Arizona in their zone.
Langenbrunner.
And what a possession this one is.
Setting it towards the shoot. They score! Urtis gets the one-timer, and Utah takes back the lead.
Langenbrunner to Urtis. Langenbrunner to Urtis. Attention, we have a goal on the boards.
What a nice one-time play from Langenbrunner. He sends it across the zone. The pass wasn't a perfect saucer pass, but it was, batted through the air and bouncing around, and a really nice reception by Urtis to slap it home. And
yeah, much harder than it looked, right? He made that look like it was just a one cradle and throw, but man, I'll tell you, that thing was just English like crazy on it.
And so Utah retakes the lead, and what a back and forth affair we have.
No kidding. No kidding.
There's a hit in front of the Arizona bench. They skated in. There's a shot, and Grillage able to cover that one up.
Sounds like our PA system almost has like a blown speaker or something. The noise, the sound level is kind of a little bit goofy this evening.
So U of A has the puck after the faceoff. It goes right in front of their bench. They dish it to the opposite side, where Cole Music's able to grab the puck.
Oh, he's trying to get a stretch pass out to Michael, but a little bit ahead of him.
That will go for icing, and we'll have a faceoff in the Utah zone.
What a treat, man, what a treat. It's one of those funny things where every time I get to watch a game like this, I kind of smile to myself about people when they say, oh, Utah, that's just club hockey. It's like, I challenge you to come out here and watch us and say just club hockey, because, man, I tell you, this is some fast, very well-skilled play here happening in front of us.
In debatably the best conference in all of
That's
the ACHA.
True. I think Chris Perry actually made that declaration, the WCHL. I can't remember how he calculated the rankings, but based on, I think, cumulative points of the members, is WCHL is arguably the best conference in the men's one.
They're the best conference at the highest level, so the best conference in all of the ACHA, which in recent news this past week made headlines in the ACHA world as Northern Arizona University and San Diego State University will be newcomers to the WCHL next season. It'll be NAU's first season at the M1 level. San Diego State, of course, already at the M1 level and have been playing games against both these two teams.
As independents.
Right, and I mean, they fit into the footprint quite well. I mean, that's another Arizona school. I think that makes 4 Arizona schools in the conference.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The first California school in the conference.
Arizona State, Arizona, and what did I just forget?
NAU.
NAU, that's right.
The first team out of California to play in the conference. Here comes U of A. They have a shot. Good save, Grillage. Rebound's picked up once again by U of A. They send it towards the slot. There's a shot and a good save by Grillage. That was point blank.
Yeah.
Shively was able to have that wide open shot. He slapped it, and Grillage able to track that one down.
Grillage barely had time to get back on his skates. He just barely had time to recover. He gets up just in time to go right back down. And that's always kind of a tough time for goalies, in that either going on the way up or coming on the way down, because you can't really stop and change directions that quickly.
And have an unfair draw, or at least a warning given. But just to put a cap on that WCHL conversation, nothing will change for Utah. They won't move to a different division. They'll stay in the West Division. So there's a shot fired. It's blocked by Schwab. Another shot blocked by Jackson. Utah dumps it in. Jackson will chase after it, pinching here for a defenseman. Right up against the Zamboni doors there, and now it'll be U of A back the other way. Josephson skates it in.
He just doesn't have a lot of support right now.
Brings it out in front, poked away by Grillage. and puck sliding towards the blue line. It's kept in. It's flipped in by Ziegler. Pass sent towards the middle, and Jackson takes it away. There will be a penalty called against Utah, the first of the night called against them.
Hard to believe that's the first penalty of the night against Utah. It's been such a fast game.
It will be Cole Bisson, local product out of Salt Lake City, going to the box for a cross-check. 2-minute minor. So Utah forced to kill for the first time this evening. Not a lot of penalties in this game, which tells you all you need to know. Fantastic contest. A lot of clean hockey, a lot of fast hockey.
Yeah, looking at a quick glance at the stats, there was just the 2-minute by Brendan Williams in the first period.
Nice block there by Dix. He's able to sacrifice his body and make an incredible block. And now Light has a chance. Light skates it in. Oh, and it's poked away. Nice defensive play there by Justin Hughes from Arizona to keep Light from scoring, but he's going to try and poke that puck away again. He does so. Light skates it in at the goal line as a shot that goes to the other side.
Didn't have a very good angle on that.
Dix over to Light. Stick handles. 30 seconds already off the clock here for the power play for U of A. Oh, there's a bad turnover. Williams sending it towards the middle, but looks like Donovan comes to the rescue and clears the puck. 45 seconds expired on the Bisson penalty. And now it'll be U of A bringing it in. Chioka, near side half boards. He's got Slack. Slack skates with it. Larilla on his back. Slack to the point. It's Rossi. Rossi still stick handles with it. To the point. That's Josephson. Rossi once again. Point pass. Ripped by Chioka. It's deflected a couple of times and heads wide. Puck pops up into the air. And it's played off the wall by Delaney, and it's cleared all the way out.
Successfully cleared out. Neither Arizona or Utah has really great numbers on power play goals. Arizona's got a 15.5% conversion, like 9 out of 58 chances. Both teams have pretty good penalty killing numbers.
And that's a bad pass as it couldn't be handled by Malco. And U of A one last rush, 13 to go on their power play. Rossi drops it off for Malco. He has a wrister, and it hits the shoulder pad of Grlich, and the whistle will blow for a stoppage in play. 5 seconds remaining on the Utah penalty kill. As we just have an updated shots on goal count, 22 for the home side, 16 for Arizona.
I'm going to guess like 3 of them just happened in this last shift over here. On this power play shift.
Warning to the Utah side. Face-off one there by Arizona. Shively, a couple of head fakes and stick handles, sends a high wrister to the opposite side. Bisson's out of the box. Full strength are the Utes. Point pass. Wrister, way wide, and Bisson will get the puck. Immediately turned over to Marquis, and he'll just dump it right back in. Jackson over to Music, who can't quite get the pass off. He's going to have to make up for that. He gets it over to Bisson. Bouncing puck. Eventually, I guess almost finds its way to the stick of Landon Cusick.
Yeah, he just happened to be looking over the wrong shoulder when the puck came over.
Now it's U of A. Hughes across the blue line. Stick handling. It's blocked by a diving Ute. Looks like that was Michael.
Benji Michael.
Urtis just slides the puck towards the U of A zone, and now it'll be Shively for U of A. Now Hughes drops it off. Hughes sends it towards the slot. It's bouncing around, and Landakusik takes it away. Utah on the counterattack. Here they come. Across the logo is Che Landakusik. 3-on-2 with the Utes hurry. Stick handling. Sends it towards the net. Sticked away, no problem. Sepinen. Larilla at the point. Skates it towards the far side corner, excuse me. As Landakusik's pinned up along the boards, requesting some support. He's got
Urtis. Oh, no, that's not who's that pinned up against the boards?
Looks like that was Ethan Light. There's a shot. Light. And it rings around and goes all the way out. Delaney. Quarterbacking the breakout for Utah. Langenbrunner. Backhands it along the boards for Schwab. Schwab over to Langenbrunner. U of A trying to break up, one-time shot. Oh,
Wow.
good save by Sepinen.
Good chance by Light and great save by Sepinen.
Light, once again, stick handling, makes a move. It's deflected off the stick of Swiger. Light backhands it to nobody. Nobody was around, so Arizona will get the puck out, and it'll be Schwab on it now. Schwab to Langenbrunner.
Nice pass, Langenbrunner.
Langenbrunner skates it to the far side. It's taken away by Fisher.
Oh, got a chance.
But it's kept, maybe not quite. Or Schwab does keep it in, but it's turned over immediately.
Got a possible 3-on-2 right
Shioka
now.
skates it in for U of A. Williams sends it towards the net. It deflects off of Carter's stick. Jackson able to pin Myers up, but he's able to squeeze out of it. Still stick handling, brings it all the way out. Jackson still playing good defense on Myers there. Because now it'll be Fisher. Long pass. Oh my goodness, here they come.
One-on-one.
They have a shot. Oh, good save, Grillich.
Grillich stones him.
Slack with a nice play. Another shot off the rebound. It's Myers sailing that shot well wide, but Slack had a breakaway, and what a nice stop there by Grillich. Utah able to send that puck high into the air where it will go for an icing. And we'll get a stoppage.
That was like a battle of nerves, and Grillich had to hold his ground and not go for a deke, not go get sucked over to one side. He held his ground, kept that skate pinned up against the near post, and stopped that shot attempt cold. What a great play by Grillich. Can you believe we only have 7 minutes, just under 7.5 minutes left in this period? Like, this first half of the period just zipped by. These teams have been playing so hard and so fast. The action's been so fast.
Ziegler wrister, blockered away by Grillich. Far side corner are the Wildcats stick handling. Slap shot from the point, patted away by Grillich. Josephson. Now it's Gephardt over to Gibney, where he will stick handle the puck into the zone. Drops it off for Kraft. Kraft still has it. The puck's bouncing, fires a shot, and it's blocked.
Arizona
by
player
U of A.
goes down.
Yeah, that was Erickson, as now it's Donovan dumping it in for Utah.
And there goes Kraft.
Kraft trying to pin up Cosden along the boards. Turnover at the point. It's kept in there by Gephardt, or Donovan, excuse me. Sends one towards the net. And it's taken away by Cosden. Puck jumps up into the air. It's Josephson and what looks to be Kraft down there. Kraft gets a stick on that puck. It deflects well away from the goal mouth.
Wow, look at Slater fight for that puck.
U of A is able to get it out, but that will go for icing. And you got some tired Wildcats out there for Arizona.
Yeah, that was a long shift for them. I think, the thing was they really thought they had a chance to, clear the zone. They just couldn't get it out, and Utah just kept pressing and pressing.
And so we'll have a face-off win by Utah, but U of A is able to whack it out. Delaney sends a pass to Slater, just tips it in, but it's taken away immediately by U of A. They skate it in. Nice breakup from the stick of Michael, and Utah will come back the other way.
Got Landekusic on the
Slater
far side.
skates it in. Slater still stick handling. Point pass Delaney, rips a wrister, and it's gloved up by Sepinen.
Oh, nice glove save by Sepinen.
Off the face-off, it'll be Arizona. Hodgson. Oh, he hits a Ute down there. Looks like that's Slater. Landekusic will skate it in. He's got Shively on him. Towards the center, some stick sends that puck into the air to the opposite side.
Oh,
There's
that's got to be boarding.
And that will be boarding.
Delayed penalty, so Grillich heads to the bench for Utah.
Whistle blows, and if Utah's smart, they skate away and take their power play.
Exactly. Just skate the other way.
So we have a penalty against Arizona. Utah will go to the power play. And This one will be called on John Shively. And in fact, it is boarding. As textbook of a boarding call as you can get. So, Utah back to the power play. Urtis trying to win that puck. He does so, wins the faceoff. Urtis to Dix. Dix across. Ethan Light. Ethan will skate with it. Dix a slap shot, patted away by Sepinen.
Nice slap shot.
Langenbrunner over to Urtis. Urtis trying to get it to Light. It bounces. Light will get it anyways, and we have a whistle. Net comes
net
off.
Is off of its moorings. Still plenty of time for Utah on this power play, minute 42. Really impressed too with how, with such a bang pace of play, Utah has really done a very good job of keeping their cool and not taking unnecessary penalties.
Dix over to Light.
It's going to be super important to hold this lead.
Dix's pass just off the mark. Lowell almost was able to poke that one away. Langenbrunner up to Dix. Dix stick handles, has a shot. Good save. Sepinen rebounds loose. Utah recovers. Light wrists one, goes across the zone, and it will come out, and Utah will have to reset.
Dix is going to have to go chase that down.
So Dix will quarterback a breakout on the Utah power play with 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. Jackson drops it off for Lanakusik. Lanakusik skates it in. Backhands it to the opposite side. Michael Lanakusik in the near side corner for Utah. They send it towards the center, but it gets sent out by the Wildcats. 40 seconds remaining on the Utah power play. And here come the Utes. Larilla over to Lanakusik. Lanakusik skates it in. Plays it to the opposite side. Michael spinning around, skating with it. He's got Josephson on him. Hodgson, excuse me. Hitting the near side corner. And now Arizona brings it in. Josephson trying to get it over to Ziegler. And Shipley's out of the box. U of A's back to full strength. They successfully kill the penalty, but here comes Slater. Slater skates it in. It's poked away by Hodgson. Nice play by him. And Slater has it now.
Boy,
Delayed
Slater
penalty
can
again
really
on Arizona, so Utah will bring the extra attacker on. They eventually touch it up, and Utah will go right back to the power play.
Slater's really showing some nice moves out there. I'd really like to see him get another chance to put one on net.
2-minute minor against the Wildcats. What was it, holding? I'm not quite sure. I didn't see the call. It's
I
regardless.
Didn't decide either. We're going to see it in a minute, I think.
Will Josephson will go to the box as Dix and Lowell discuss with the officiating staff. Not sure
maybe
what discussion
holding,
is needed.
Maybe interference.
Yeah, it will be a hold against
You are correct.
Arizona.
Holding it is. With just 3 minutes left in this period.
So Utah right back to the power play.
Insurance goal sure would be nice right now.
Dix at the point. Over to Urtis. Dix again. Light. Down low. Just passing across the ice. Urtis is able to retrieve after it hit the stick of Fisher from U of A. That puck slapped by the stick of Cosden for U of A. Langenbrunner now at the goal line. Peels back. Point pass to Light. Wrister, it's bouncing around.
Aiming for Urtis.
And U of A is able to clear that one and burn some time off here. 90 seconds remaining on the Utah man advantage.
Still plenty of time for Utah to set something up.
Urtis will skate it in across the blue line. Peels back. Stick handles. Sends one over to Langenbrunner that was meant to be tipped. He does get some stick on it, but not in the right direction. So U of A will clear it out. Brian Erickson there for U of A is able to find Rossi. Rossi just trying to waste some time here. Back over to Erickson. Dix is able to pin him up. 57 seconds to go on the Utah power play. Utah now in transition. Light skates it in. Centers a pass to Jackson. Jackson tries to backhand one, but nobody's home. U of A clears it out. And now it'll be Michael for the Utes. To Larilla with 30 seconds to go on the power play for the Utes. Landon Kusick will skate it in. Puck pops up into the air.
Oh,
and
this
now here
might
comes
be
U of
dangerous.
A.
Got a 2-on-1.
Hughes, he's got Swiger. Hughes makes a nice move, and he can't quite get a shot off. It's a bunch of snow flies right there. And now Utah will transition. 10 seconds to go on their power play. Michael skates it in. Peels
Nice
back.
breaks.
Waiting for some numbers. He sends a
trying to get
pass
to
to Landon
Kusick.
Kusick, and he can't quite get it there. Delaney at the point. Michael. Stick handles, peels back. Point pass to Delaney, who fires a wrist shot, and it's gloved up by Sepinen.
So both teams back to full strength, but we just have 52 seconds left in the period.
So U of A kills consecutive penalties.
And that is kind of what they've been doing all season. I mean, they're very good at the penalty kill. Like I said, only 10 shots going in on 52 chances.
So less than a minute to be played in the second period. Faceoffs won by the Wildcats. Delaney dumps it right back in for Utah. Kraft will be the chaser. He skates with it. Brings it all the way to the near side. Delaney dumps it right back in for Utah. Gibney was hit. And now there's a scrum. U of A comes out with it. It'll be Fisher. And Delaney will play it over to Cole Music. Kraft passes it to Gibney. Gibney fires a shot. Good save. Sepinen. Oh, and he couldn't quite contain the rebound.
Dropped that puck.
Yeah, dropped it, but was able to cover it up. And we'll get a stoppage with 10 seconds left in the game.
Boy, they're really putting the pressure on Sepinen. Just making him have to cover up, making sure that if there's any rebound gets away from him, they're going to be right on top of it. Just like you're supposed to.
And U of A will take that face-off and dump it all the way into the Utah zone. Clock winding down. And that's it. We've played 40 minutes, and
Utah still on
Utah
top.
leading 3-2. And it's been a good performance for Utah. Both squads, I mean, they're going back and forth.
Absolutely. It's been a fast and furious game back and forth. And, you know, both teams really fairly evenly matched. I would say in the first period, Utah seemed to kind of have the edge. But this one, I think, pretty even. And a couple of really close chances. Grillage has been outstanding in goal. I still think the key is to just keep pressuring Sepinen. He's showed a couple of cracks in the armor, a couple of bobbles on rebounds. But guess we'll just have to see what happens in another 20 minutes.
And so with that, we'll take a break here on the broadcast and bring you more hockey from Salt Lake City in just about 15 minutes. As we head to the second break in the Beehive State, it's the host, University of Utah, leading the visiting Arizona Wildcats 3-2. We'll be back with more hockey in just a few moments. Stick around for the third period of play.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home
Welcome to game day fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Sea of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
our names, calling out our names.
Welcome to world-class research.
We'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab your
Welcome to the arts.
Time, no trip. We are tough as nails. Come on, this is our land.
Welcome to real world experiences.
We can go to the bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Love and what it does to those they hold near. So let's run till the water.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Though we might fade and fall, we'll keep on standing tall. This world is in our hands. So get up and grab and walk and see. Those gray clouds look close, but we have come and gone.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
So get up and grab and walk and see.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake Visitor Center. If you